Okay, we're live. Okay, this is the second part of my thing, what I was getting at, and I need to do this fast before this shuts off. Let me just put in my little music here again. Okay, we're back. I'm not going to do any other effects. I just want to say, when I was... I stopped at, I think, with Stafford throwing the ball. Anyway, for the most part, the Lions bounced back from a poor performance, something that they would have never done in the past. These are not the same old Lions. Okay, now, the next two games are going to be tough. It's going to be going to Philadelphia and Kansas City coming to Detroit. Okay, so if miracles of miracles happen, they win the next two games, and they're 3-0-1. They are going to be sitting pretty, but it's looking like it's going to probably be 1-2-1. But who knows? It looks like Matt Patricia has finally gotten some coaching guts, and he's making some tough decisions. He's going to get rid of Agnew. It looks like he's out. So they're going to be fixing some things up. They still need to get some depth at the offensive line, but they're working Crosby in. I tip my hat to Crosby. I wanted him gone last week, but apparently they know better, and they are working with him. And just let Taylor Decker recover, even if it takes him a few weeks. If they can mold Crosby into the fold and get him in the mix. I did not know that he, as I said in part one, that I didn't know that this was his first start. He did tremendous for a first start against Bosa and Ingram. Anyway, I believe even if they are 1-2-1, depending on how they play, they can't get blown out in the next two games. If they play competitive and they lose, the loss is a loss and it sucks. But if they get at least one of the two, if they win one of the two, that will be okay. That means they'd be 2-1-1. Not the greatest, but they got a tough schedule. But then they really, really have to, after the bye week, they need to come back and bounce Green Bay. But we'll get into those later. I just wanted to finish off this podcast. And as I said in the beginning of the podcast, I keep getting attacked. And I was attacked in the middle of the podcast. So please, and plus I get to troll. I'm getting people who's thumbing me down every time. Please. And I want to shout out Micro Mike again and the Detroit's DSA, the Detroit Sports Alliance. I'm doing a video on my laptop in a few minutes, and I'm going to shout out to you guys and show you what's happened to my YouTube channel since I've connected with you guys, and I have nothing but thanks. And this is not the same old Lions. Let's go forward, and let's just push and push and push, and we will be the team that we should be. A lot of work to be done still, but I'm a win is a win. Not the happiest about this win because it was so ugly, but then again, seeing things that Matt Patricia did. And I'm not that upset about Prater. Prater is going to miss things. He just had a bad game. And no, he is not drinking again. Please stop the drunken comments on Matt Prater. I believe he's a recovering alcoholic. And give the guy support. When you're in that situation, if he was a drunk, he wouldn't be kicking that 60 whatever yard field goal was a while back, the one in preseason or whatever. So he's not drinking. There's no way. They would catch it anyway with their testing anyway. Lay off him. And besides, and if you're listening to this podcast on my YouTube channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure, please, hit that like button. I need those like buttons because those thumbs down is really ruining me on my analytics, and I'm not appreciated. And also, be sure to share it. Share these podcasts, share my videos, go to my main channel, subscribe there, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, because you're going to be hearing a lot more from me. And we will talk to you later. Have a good day.